CORE-EHS, your safety partner.
Welcome to the Confined Space Safety Training module. In this module, you will learn the essential steps to safely enter, work, and exit from confined spaces. First, identify if the area qualifies as a confined space. A confined space is an area large enough to enter, with limited entry and exit, and not designed for continuous occupancy. Types of confined space: tunnels, trenches, pipelines, tanks, vessels, storage containers. Click on the next button to proceed. Boilers, manholes, silos, air ducts, sewers. Click on the next button to proceed. Before doing this process, you must wear PPE for safe completion of work. Let us visit PPE room. Wear the helmet. Wear the helmet. Wear the safety jacket. Grab the safety gloves. Great work. You have worn the PPE kit successfully. Great work. Now we must meet the supervisor for taking a permission for visiting confined space area. Hello, my name is Biswa. I am the supervisor. Please fill up the form. Always ensure to have a medical fitness certificate before entry. Click Submit button to ensure. Click Submit. Great. Now you have a permit to go to the confined space site. Now let's move to the next scenario. Before performing any operation, we must have to set up barricades first to establish visual boundaries. Click the Enable Barricade button to apply a barricade. We are moving towards gas flow area to perform lotto. Turn the valve clockwise to stop the flow of gas. Always ensure proper lockout tagout LOTO procedures are followed. 0001. Now apply LOTO lockout tagout to stop the gas flow. Grab the LOTO from coworker. Snap the LOTO on valve. Turn the valve clockwise to stop the flow of gas. Grab the lock from coworker. Snap the lock on highlighted area. Grab the tag from the coworker. Snap the tag on highlighted area. Conduct a thorough risk assessment to identify atmosphere. Grab multi-gas detector. Grab multi-gas detector stick. Move stick near entry hole. Now monitor the gas detection limits closely. Note that the permissible limit for CO is 50 parts per million. Remember, the normal oxygen range is between 19% to 23%. Observe the ventilation pipe carefully, as in this process we are performing negative ventilation. There are 3 different types of ventilation. Let us learn about types of ventilations. Click on the next button to proceed. Positive ventilation. Fresh air is blown into the confined space using fans or blowers. Purpose: to dilute or displace hazardous gases and supply oxygen. Benefit: creates a safe breathing atmosphere by pushing contaminants out. Common use: general ventilation before and during entry. Negative ventilation. Air is extracted or pulled out from the confined space. Purpose: to remove toxic or contaminated air from within. Benefit: helps control airborne contaminants at the source. Caution: must be used carefully to avoid creating a vacuum or drawing in hazardous air from nearby areas. Positive-negative ventilation. A combination of both blowing fresh air in and extracting contaminated air out. Purpose: to maximize air exchange and maintain a consistent clean air environment. Benefit: most effective for confined spaces with high contamination risks or poor natural airflow. Click on the next button to proceed. Develop and review a rescue plan. Ensure all team members understand the procedure and have access to the rescue equipment. PP rope, stretcher, self-contained breathing apparatus, O2 pack, rescue tripod, full body harness. Click on Ensure button. Grab the SCBA mask and put it on before entering the confined space. Grab the SCBA body set and put it on before entering the confined space. We are moving towards entry point of confined space. Now I'm going to assign the role and responsibility of the entry supervisor, attendants, and authorized entrance. Entry supervisor. Verify safety checks, permits, and precautions. Confirm training and emergency service before entry. During entry, monitor safety, maintain communication, and suspend operation if unsafe. Post-entry, they secure the space and complete the documentation. Click on Ensure button. Attendants understand hazards and emergency procedure before entry. During entry, they monitor entrance, maintain headcount, and manage communication. In post-entry, they ensure safe exit and report it to the supervisor. Click on Ensure button. Authorized entrants understand hazards and complete the training before entry. During entry, they follow protocols, wear PPE, and communicate with the attendant. Post-entry, they exit safely and participate in debriefing. Click on Ensure button. Here, I'm going to conduct a pre-entry briefing to review the permit hazards, safety final checks, and authorization with the team. Verify the permit's validity, signatures, and scope. Review atmospheric tests, physical hazards, and lockouts. Confirm safety via PPE, communication, and emergency plans. In final checks, ensure tools, equipment, and ventilation are ready. In authorization, get final approval from the entry supervisor. Ensure all personnel involved have received proper communication. Click on Ensure button. Buddy system to be followed. Attendant will be present at all times. Fill out the register before entry or exit. Green signal given, you are safe to enter confined space. Click on Ensure button. Perfect. Now let's move to the confined space area. Observe the coworker entering the confined space. Pick up the spray from the stand and paint the Place the spray machine back on the highlighted area. Now observe the coworker. Carefully, he is feeling unconscious. Oh no! Due to a ventilation malfunction, coworker got unconscious. Call the emergency rescue team. Press the emergency button. Nice work. The rescue team has safely placed the entry attendant in the ambulance. In this module, we have learnt about different types of confined spaces permit requirements for confined space entry critical controls, such as isolation, ventilation, gas testing, and rescue equipment. Click on the next button to proceed. Congratulations! You have completed confined space training. Now let's test your understanding of confined space safety with this awareness level assessment. Click on the next button to proceed. Fabulous. Congratulations! You have successfully completed the confined space assessment module.